Hello students, let us solve today some problems based on areas of similar triangles. We have studied this property that if there are two triangles given which are similar, then the ratio of their areas is equal to the ratio of squares of the corresponding sides. So we have to use this property to solve some examples. Let's consider the first example. Question is, the ratio of corresponding sides of similar triangles is 3:5. Then find the ratio of their areas. In this question, two triangles are given which are similar and the ratio of the corresponding sides is given to be 3:5. And from this we have to find the ratio of their areas. First of all, let us use variables for areas of those two triangles and their corresponding sides. So let the areas of two similar triangles be A1 and A2 and let the corresponding sides be S1 and S2. As these two triangles are similar, here the ratio of the corresponding sides of those two triangles is given to be 3:5. So here we have S1 is to S2 is equal to 3:5 as S1 and S2 are the corresponding sides of similar triangles. Now here as these two triangles are similar, we can use the property of areas of similar triangles. That is, if two triangles are similar, then the ratio of their areas is equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. That means we have supposed variable a1 and a2 for the areas of those two triangles. So we can write by the theorem of areas of similar triangles, a1 divided by a2 is equal to s1 square divided by s2 square, where s1 and s2 are corresponding sides of similar triangles. So by this theorem, we have a1 by a2 is equal to s1 square by s2 square. We have to find a1 by a2. The ratio of s1 and s2 is given to be 3:5. So we'll replace here s1 by 3 and s2 by 5 to get 3 square divided by 5 square. It is equal to a1 by a2. And if we solve this ahead, we get a1 by a2 is equal to 3 square is 9 and 5 square is 25. So the ratio of their areas is a1 is to a2 is equal to 9 is to 25. Let us have another problem based on this concept. Question is given, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR and the ratio of side AB and side PQ is 2:3, then fill in the blanks. Here we have to find the ratio of area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR. So this is the ratio of two triangles given which are similar. So by using the theorem of areas of similar triangles, we can write area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR, that is equal to AB square divided by, now we have to take the corresponding side of AB of triangle PQR. So here as we have taken side AB, that is the first and the second vertex, we have to collect the first and the second vertex of triangle PQR is PQ, which is the corresponding side of AB. Box in the denominator, we should write it as PQ square, as area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to AB square divided by PQ square. Now here the ratio AB is to PQ is given to be 2:3. So here we have replaced the values of AB and PQ by 2 and 3 respectively. So we'll get in the numerator 2 square, that's 4, divided by, in the denominator we get 3 square, that's 9. So this is the answer. So this is the ratio of areas of these two triangles. Let us have another question. If triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, it's given. Area of triangle ABC is given to be 80 square units. Area of triangle PQR is given to be 125. Then fill in the blanks. Now here we have to find area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle dot dot is equal to 80 divided by 125. That's given. And from that we have to find AB divided by PQ. So to find these values, we have to solve this question. So we'll start with the given, that is triangle ABC is given to be similar to triangle PQR. So by the theorem of areas of similar triangles, we have area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR, that is equal to, it should be equal to the ratio of squares of the corresponding sides. The corresponding side of AB is PQ, so we should take here AB square divided by PQ square. Now here we have taken only one side, only one corresponding side, AB square divided by PQ square, as we have to find the ratio of AB divided by PQ. So this is by theorem of areas of similar triangles. Area of triangle ABC and area of triangle PQR are given, that is 80 and 125 respectively. So we'll replace here area of triangle ABC by 80 and area of triangle PQR by 125, that is equal to AB square divided by PQ square on the right hand side as it is. Now we have to simplify this to get the value of AB divided by PQ. We don't want the value of AB square by PQ square. We simplify the left hand side, that is if we divide the numerator and the denominator by 5, we get 18 divided by 5, that's 16. In the denominator we get 125 divided by 5, that's 25, is equal to AB square by PQ square. Now if we take square root on both the sides, we get the square root of 16 is 4 and square root of 25 is 5, that is equal to, instead of AB square by PQ square, if we take square root, we get AB divided by PQ. That is, we get 4 by 5 is equal to AB divided by PQ. That means AB divided by PQ is equal to 4 divided by 5. So here in these boxes, we get 4 divided by 5. Let us solve another question. Triangle LMN is similar to triangle PQR. 9 into triangle PQR is equal to 16 into triangle LMN. If QR is equal to 20, then find MN. So again, triangle LMN is given to be similar to triangle PQR. So start with that, and the relation between the areas of these two triangles is given. That is 9 into area of triangle PQR is equal to 16 into area of triangle LMN. Now if we take area of triangle PQR to the right hand side, it will be in the denominator, and if we take 16 to the left hand side, it will be again in the denominator. So we get the expression as area of triangle LMN divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to 9 divided by 16. But these two triangles are given to be similar. So if we use the theorem of areas of similar triangles, by that we can write area of triangle LMN divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to MN square divided by QR square, as MN and QR are the corresponding sides of these two triangles. And in this question, we are given QR and we have to find MN. That's why we have taken this pair of corresponding sides. And this is by the theorem of areas of similar triangles. Now only we have to replace the values. Area of triangle LMN divided by area of triangle PQR is 9 by 16. We'll write on the left hand side 9 divided by 16 is equal to MN square divided by QR square. If we take square root on both the sides, we get square root of 9, that's 3, divided by square root of 16 is 4, that is equal to Mn divided by QR. So 3 by 4 is equal to Mn divided by QR, that means Mn divided by QR is equal to 3 by 4. By using this relation, we have to find the value of Mn. So here the value of QR is going to be 20. So if we replace QR here by 20, we get Mn divided by 20 is equal to 3 by 4. So on simplifying, if we take 20 to the right hand side, it will be in the numerator. So as to get Mn is equal to 3 by 4 into 20. If we divide 20 by 4, 4 5s are 20. That's why we'll get in the numerator 5. So 5 into 3, that's 15. So we get the value of Mn as 15. That is, the length of segment Mn is 15 units.